This past week, during late June and early July 2025, we remember several remarkable individuals who have made a lasting impact on our world. These include well-loved actors, iconic musicians, celebrated sports figures, innovative comic book creators, and committed public servants. Their contributions cover many different areas, showcasing the diverse ways they touched our lives. Join us as we remember the lives and contributions of those we lost. Rick Hurst. Rick Hurst was born on January 1, 1946, and passed away on June 26, 2025, at the age of 79 at his home in Los Angeles. He was a beloved American TV actor best known for playing Deputy Cletus Hawk on the popular 1980s series The Dukes of Hazzard. His talent also graced shows like Murder, She Wrote, Melrose Place, and The Wonder Years. Rick married twice. His first marriage to Candace Konitsky brought him a son, Ryan Hurst, who went on to become a successful actor himself. His second marriage to Catherine Shelley gave him another son, Colin Hurst. Both marriages ended in divorce. Rick left a lasting legacy in television, remembered for his lovable, comedic roles and warm personality that endeared him to fans across generations. Walter Scott. Walter Scott was born in 1944 and passed away on June 26, 2025, in Los Angeles at the age of 81. He was a talented R&B singer and one of the founding members of the legendary group The Whispers, which he started with his twin brother Wallace. The group dominated the charts in the 1970s and 1980s with hits like And the Beat Goes On and Rock Steady, both of which have been sampled by artists such as Will Smith. In addition to his music career, Walter served honorably in the U.S. Army during the Vietnam War. He died after a 6-month battle with cancer. Fans remember him as a soulful voice, a dedicated brother, and a musical pioneer in American R&B history. Lalo Schifrin. Born in 1932 in Argentina, passed away on June 26, 2025, at the age of 93 due to complications from pneumonia. He was a world-renowned composer best known for writing the iconic Mission Impossible theme, originally debuted in 1966 and still used in today's blockbuster films starring Tom Cruise. Schifrin also composed scores for classic films like Dirty Harry, Bullitt, Enter the Dragon, and TV shows like Starsky and Hutch. He won multiple Grammy Awards and received Oscar and Emmy nominations. Lalo is survived by his wife Donna and their 3 children. He is remembered as a giant in cinematic and television music, blending classical and jazz traditions into unforgettable themes. Rebecca Del Rio. Rebecca Del Rio was born in 1968 and passed away on June 23, 2025, at the age of 57 at her home in Los Angeles. She was a gifted singer-songwriter whose hauntingly emotional voice was featured in many film soundtracks. Her most iconic performance was in David Lynch's Mulholland Drive, where she performed a Spanish version of Roy Orbison's Crying titled La Ronda, which was considered as powerful as the original. Her voice also appeared in films like Sin City and Southland Tales. Del Rio was a quiet yet deeply moving presence in music and film, leaving behind a legacy of powerful vocal artistry. Tanner Martin. Tanner Martin was born in 1995 and died on June 25, 2025, at the age of 30 in American Fork, Utah, following a long battle with colon cancer. He was a widely loved social media personality who, along with his wife Shay, shared his cancer journey online through TikTok and Instagram. Millions followed their emotional and inspiring videos, from diagnosis through treatments and the birth of their daughter. Just days before his death, Tanner posted a touching goodbye video, saying, "Life was awesome." His funeral, held on July 5th, received an outpouring of love and respect from his global audience. Dave Parker. Dave Parker, affectionately known as the Cobra, was born in 1951 and passed away on June 28, 2025, at the age of 74 in a nursing facility in Cincinnati after a long battle with Parkinson's disease. A Hall of Fame baseball legend, Parker played 19 seasons in Major League Baseball, including 11 with the Pittsburgh Pirates. He was the National League MVP in 1978 and won the World Series in 1979. Known for his charisma, powerful hitting, and bold statements, teammates often called him the Muhammad Ali of baseball. He was married to Kelly Crockett for over 41 years and is survived by 6 children. His induction into the Hall of Fame was scheduled for just 1 month after his passing. Jim Shooter. Jim Shooter was born in 1952 and passed away on June 30, 2025, at the age of 73 due to esophageal cancer. A towering figure in the comic book world, Shooter served as editor-in-chief at Marvel Comics during the 1980s and spearheaded one of the company's most creative eras. He revitalized iconic characters like the X-Men, Thor, and the Hulk, and championed creators' rights. After Marvel, he founded Valiant Comics and later Defiant Comics, influencing an entire generation of comic book storytelling. Though sometimes controversial, Shooter is remembered as a visionary leader who shaped modern superhero narratives. Carolyn McCarthy. Carolyn McCarthy was born in 1944 and passed away on June 26, 2025, at her home in Fort Myers, Florida, at the age of 81. She was married to Dennis McCarthy, and together they had one son, Kevin McCarthy. Her life took a tragic turn in 1993, when Dennis was killed and Kevin was seriously injured in the Long Island Railroad mass shooting. Motivated by this personal tragedy, Carolyn entered politics in 1996 and served 9 terms in Congress as a representative from New York. She never remarried after the loss of her husband and remained dedicated to her son and to her mission. She became a tireless advocate for gun control, championing what she called common-sense reforms. Her career was defined by resilience, earning nationwide respect for her commitment to public safety and justice. Jimmy Swaggart. Jimmy Swaggart was born in 1935 and died on July 1, 2025, at the age of 90, 2 weeks after suffering a heart attack. A fiery and influential televangelist, Swaggart gained national fame in the 1980s through his global TV ministry, reaching millions of viewers weekly. His ministry faced major controversy in the late 1980s when he tearfully confessed to a sex scandal in front of his congregation. Despite this, he continued his ministry and remained a notable religious figure for decades. He was also a cousin of rock and roll legend Jerry Lee Lewis and country singer Mickey Gilley. Swaggart is remembered for his passionate preaching, music, and enduring presence in American evangelicalism. He was married to Frances Swaggart, and the couple had one son, Donnie Swaggart. There were no public records of any divorces. Alex Delvecchio. Alex Delvecchio was born in 1932 and passed away on July 1, 2025, at the age of 93 at his home in Rochester, Michigan. A Hockey Hall of Famer and lifelong ambassador of the sport, he played his entire 22-season NHL career with the Detroit Red Wings. Delvecchio helped the team win 3 Stanley Cup championships in the 1950s and was known for his sportsmanship, skill, and leadership on and off the ice. As the last living star of Detroit's golden era of hockey, his passing marks the end of an unforgettable chapter in NHL history. He was married to his wife Linda for over 60 years, and together they had 3 children. Michael Madsen. Michael Madsen was born in 1958 and passed away on July 3, 2025, at the age of 67 at his home in Malibu, California, due to cardiac arrest. He was a gritty and magnetic actor known for his memorable roles in Quentin Tarantino's films, including Reservoir Dogs, Kill Bill, and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Madsen also starred in numerous 1980s and 90s films like Free Willy, War Games, Thelma and Louise, and Sin City. Known for his gravelly voice and brooding screen presence, Madsen carved out a niche as one of Hollywood's most compelling character actors. He was married twice, first to Georgianne Lapierre's half-sister for a brief period, and later to Deanna Madsen, with whom he remained until his death. He had 5 children, including Hudson Madsen, who tragically passed away in 2022. As we reflect on the lives of these remarkable individuals, it's clear that each one, in their own unique way, enriched our world. Their contributions, whether on screen, in music, on the field, or in public service, created lasting impacts that will continue to resonate for generations to come. Whose legacy resonated most with you this week? Share your thoughts and memories in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more tributes.